Hello and welcome to Speedrun. I'm feeling kind of hungry.
If only there was a game for that.
If only there was a game for that. If only, as well, if only I had actually gone grocery shopping yesterday like I planned. It's fine, I'll do that later today. But anyways, hi, I'm Jamie. Jazzy is once again out today. Because again, we record episodes back to back and stuff. But you know, I hope she gets stuff resolved soon because she's a good friend. But yeah, I'm Jamie. This is Trey. Say hi, Trey.
Hey, how's it going?
And today you're gonna tell us a story
about Cooking Mama.
Yes. So I'm gonna start the timer, and I want you to tell the story about how Cooking Mama made you a better chef.
Okay. So the story goes a little something like this. Is the timer going?
Yeah, the timer's going.
Okay, so I got Cooking Mama on the 3DS, Kitchen Magic, Cooking Mama 4, Kitchen Magic, to be specific. And I was just playing it, just doing some little mini games, and I realized as I was playing it, hey, wait a minute, this is kind of like cooking. Funny enough, it's a cooking game. And, you know, who would have thought? But I'm sitting there, and I just gotten into cooking about a month prior, so I wasn't too good. But I had some difficulties with onions in particular. I was using them a lot, and peeling them was it was hard. It was hard to do, really. I was having trouble, and then I was playing Cooking Mama, and I saw you cut it in half, and then you take the skin off that way. Most recipes call for half an onion anyways. I was like, oh my god, I have learned how to cook better from Cooking Mama video game. That is crazy. And that's pretty much the whole story. There's a few more examples that we'll probably get into as the conversation evolves. But that's the basic premise, is that I was playing Cooking Mama. I could not figure out how to cut onion. Cooking Mama says this is how you cut onion. And now today I have 10 Michelin stars, so...
10 Michelin stars.
Yeah, so...
Is it just me, or is it so odd how in the world of cooking, you know, like, singers have Grammys, stage actors have Tonys, chefs have being awarded 3 stars from a French tire company.
Yeah. I wonder who let the tire company decide what was good to eat. Like...
Yeah. I mean, and how do I satisfy them? Well, yeah, this tastes like rubber.
Well, that's 3 stars. Everyone, you've got to eat here. Rubberiest scallop ever.
oh, rubbery scallop. Oh. But you know, I saw what really made me think about bringing you on for this episode wasn't just that you know, your Cooking Mama story, but also I saw a series of videos from another YouTuber recently on actually like trying out the recipes from Cooking Mama in real life, and some of them turning out to be really freaking good.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I've just, as soon as I got the own idea in my head, I've started writing down the recipes. But yeah, I'm working on something similar, so hopefully I don't end up accidentally plagiarizing someone. I should probably look at the videos now.
No, I think yours is going to be original. I mean, besides, it's on brand for you. I saw your video on the movie Chef, which everyone should watch. I'm going to link it in the description.
Such a favorite movie besides Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille's been my favorite movie since childhood, though. So I think that one's got a little bit more nostalgia, whereas Chef is like something I recently really got into again.
But damn, you're cooking in that video looked way good.
That was like when I started. I've gotten a lot better since then. That when I look back on that segment, I'm like, okay, yeah, I do a little bit of that a little bit differently now. So I'm kind of excited to get a crew in the kitchen once I get my vaccine pretty soon here, the first dose, and then I think my camera guy is gonna get his shortly after, and then we'll mask up and get into a kitchen and film.
Hell yeah.
And then yeah, it should be fun to just make something in the kitchen, and I think I'm gonna document the whole process of like writing the recipes from Cooking Mama, so like anyone could do it. Because, yeah, they give you, like, specific grams in most levels, too.
Right.
Like, when you make a dough for, like, a pizza or something, they'll give you the grams in one of the mini games. You just kind of have to pay attention. And then, so I'm thinking I'll just write those down. And then I already know how to make a pizza dough. But I'll see what they do for the other steps. Like, basically, I'm just grabbing ingredients and then inferring from then.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So, on that same note, are there any other examples of techniques you've tried out from Cooking Mama?
Yes, there is. So, I make boba a lot now. I make a lot of bubble tea. So, I make my own pearls at home, especially since right now there is a tapioca shortage in a lot of bubble tea shops. So, a lot of places don't have pearls anymore. But I have a stockpile of tapioca flour. So I'm pretty much set. I can make all the bubble tea I want. I will not suffer this shortage this year. And yeah, so I was playing Cooking Mama, and there's a bubble tea recipe in the new one, the new illegal one to own.
Oh, the one that was apparently using switches for Bitcoin mining?
Yeah, I think that actually ended up being not true, but I think that the rumor is kind of funny, so I'm going to say that it does, so that I can say I'm a Bitcoin miner. And yeah, so it usually when you make like a bubble tea dough, you add your water and your sugar, and you get that to a boil, and then you add half your flour, mix it in, kill the heat, and then mix the other half in and make a dough that way. The only problem with that is it kind of burn your hands when you touch the dough because it's hot water, like boiling water. So in Cooking Mama, they use they just boil the water separately and mix it like a traditional dough. Like you can do it in a stand mixer, which I just got a stand mixer. So I'm going to try that out.
Mixer.
I haven't done it yet because I haven't made bubble tea in about a week. And I just played that level. So I'm going to try it out and I'll report back. And if it's a lot better, I will most certainly either put it on a TikTok video or a Twitter video or maybe its own video on YouTube. I'm not quite sure yet. But yeah, I'll report back.
Absolutely. I didn't realize you were on TikTok as well.
I do. I'm technically not. I only use TikTok to make fun of other TikToks I find dumb. I haven't really done, like, I want to find a niche on TikTok, but for right now, I've only used it occasionally when I see something like really dumb on TikTok, and then I'll just do a stitch, and it's bad because it usually does well, and then it encourages me, my terrible behavior, to do it again.
Oh, I feel on that. I'm still, like, I've been using TikTok since I got my new phone about a month back. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the thing off the desk. But I've been using it since I got my new phone a while back. I'm like, I really enjoy watching stuff. I'm not sure what I'd make.
Yeah, that's the thing is, TikTok to me is like a completely off topic, of course, but TikTok is like a completely almost void of like a set niche or trend. Like there's no like sets of people I find. There's always like everyone does the same thing at the same time, and then that niche dies, and then they find a new trend. I
mean, I guess that's fair. I feel like there's different communities on TikTok for sure, though. Like, I follow, of course, a lot of retro stuff,
Yeah, I've seen, like, dancing TikTok, food TikTok, and then, like, there's, like, also, like, a very niche, like, not niche, but, like, there's this very weird, separate from food TikTok, which is the fast food TikTok, where people just work their jobs in fast food and record it. I find that kind of fascinating. Because, like, they'll just answer questions and then just be like, yeah, here's how you make a Big Mac. And then make a Big Mac.
That's kind of interesting, though,
And then you realize, oh, that's what I've been eating? Like, for the Filet-O-Fish, they're like, we put only half a piece of cheese because the cheese overpowers the fish. And I was like, that says a lot about the fish and not a whole lot about the cheese.
So I'm looking like to the left of my setup right now on like the couch where I whenever I feel compelled to do something on camera, I film.
Yeah.
And going back on the Cooking Mama, I see the creepy baby from Babysitting Mama and the Wii sitting there.
Yeah, that's a weird game. I haven't played it yet. I kind of want to get it though.
I think it's definitely taught me how to be a better mom.
Well, yeah, obviously. If it can teach you to be a better cook, then obviously, like, if I have a kid, first thing I'm doing, as soon as we're expecting, I'm going out and getting, I'm getting baby mama, and I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn that way.
The game has such great advice, like don't throw the baby.
That I might ignore. We'll see how. It depends, but I'll keep it in mind. But
honestly, for those I've got, so I did a Q&A video that I'm actually filming Monday, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I did one, but whatever. We're about to hit 20,000 subs. It seems like the right time. And I know we're right at time with the timer, but I've gotten 3 different questions about the babysitting mama baby. And just so everyone here knows it, their name is Riley. Yes, they fit into Build-A-Bear clothes. And it works with the game by you literally shove, like, there's a slot on its back kind of near, like, its booty hole. And that's where you put the Wiimote. And then it also used the nunchuck, so you just have like a nunchuck coming out of its booty hole.
That's the umbilical cord.
Oh my god! I don't think that's how that works.
When you're done the game, you cut that.
I think it's babysitting mama, not birthing mama.
Birthing is part of the childcare process. Sometimes for a timeout, you just put it back, and when it's done, you just take it back out. They'll never act up again.
That's terrible.
Anyways, yeah, so baby mama teaching you to put the Wiimote in your baby, and cooking mama, now I can cut onion better.
So on that note, Trey, where can folks find you on the internet?
You can find me on most platforms as Trey_JPEG, which is JPG. Instagram, you have to put an E because someone took my freaking name. And then YouTube, I also have T-Base TV where I do movie reviews. And then my second channel is Trey_JPEG again, where I'm figuring out that part.
Excellent. And of course, Speedrun is part of Stuff We Play. You can find Stuff We Play at youtube.com/StuffWePlay or support us on Patreon at patreon.com/StuffWePlay or email me or my usual co-host Jazzy, who unfortunately cannot be here today. Again, we went over this. She's lovely. She edits this show, and I'll get to that in a sec. But either of us at Jamie@StuffWePlay.com or Jazzy@StuffWePlay.com. Jazzy is part of
Cleveland Audio Mixology.
They make the show happen. They edit. She edits it specifically, and she does a fantastic job, along with just being a good friend. We are also made possible in part by Podbean. Do you want podcast hosting of your own? Then help the show out in the process. Podbean.com/speedrun. Use the code speedrun at checkout. Please and thank you. So on that note, thank you very much for listening. Stay classy, and I'll see you next time.